What's up, world? This your boy, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to wipe this lens off. It's still messed up. That's my lighting note. But what's up, y'all? I was sitting up here, all day today, I spend a lot of my time with my daughter Casey, my next to the youngest daughter, you know what I'm saying? And we all get our butt off. It ain't y'all business, I ain't telling my business what we all get about, but man, I say, man, when a daddy, you know, quit dog. When a daddy quit dog, get out the way. When a daddy, when a daddy work 12 hours, work 16 hours, you know what I'm saying? And he got to do that every day, 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you work 7 days a week, 16 hours, 12 hours, you know what I'm saying, away from home, you know what I'm saying, getting mistreated, you know what I'm saying? But you can't say nothing, you can't take off, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, would say take off, but if you take off, you have no money. You know what I'm saying? Like when me and Adam took off. I told Adam he was gonna take off. And I told y'all, the world. Y'all might not have heard me, it was on a recorder, it wasn't on live, you know what I'm saying? And I told the world, you know what I'm saying, that, I told Diane, Adam's ex-wife, and I say that, Diane, because we friends. I'm supposed to get married in heaven and it's God. That's why I divorced you. It wasn't because I less loved you. It was because marriage with love is a true marriage. Paperwork ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? We all know it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about you or none of those women I had, but most women, you know what I'm saying? They want the good man, the good church man. That's true. That's true. They want the good church man, but they like the thug. A lot of girls are freaks. And then, when you a preacher or something, they don't want you to cuss. They don't want you doing none of that. So, when you having sex, you can't have no fun with a Christian woman because she won't say no bad words. Won't give you no fantasy. Won't give you nothing. Dry. You know what I'm saying? And TDJs and I'm talking about that's holy. Oh, man, come on. That don't even mix God with no sexuality, man. But adultery is wrong. You got to judge people for that. You got to covet what somebody else got. You know what I'm saying? You falling in love with what somebody else in love with. You know what I'm saying? You are real. Then when you get somebody else's woman, that's that man in that woman. And then when you get a your rib, it's her too. And it's just confusing. You know what I'm saying? When I came, God, I'm not gonna say God, but world, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I came for y'all, all y'all. I think all y'all alive. You know what I'm saying? Quit, dog. All y'all alive. You know what I'm saying? This dog is really tripping. I'm gonna whoop this dog butt. Get, get your tail away from that boy. Oh yeah. But yeah, man, it's a lot of things, man, we do, judging and accusing, man. That's the whole problem. It's just a couple of words in the Bible I use. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, what? If you ask anything of the Father in my name, he'll give it to you. And you got T.D. Jakes and them talking about wages of sin, and got people making $12 an hour as a janitor. And he made way more money as a preacher. I told you you weren't supposed to be. I ain't say you weren't supposed to take tithe, but I said you were robbing me. 2009, I let you know that. 96, you ain't know me. 98, you ain't know me. South Texas did. You ain't gonna look me up on no computer and find me though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's you won't find nothing. You look up Dow Chemical and Adam Jackson and King Green, that's something you won't find. You know what I'm saying? And Dow Chemical, they paid everybody, but they paid them government wages. That's what the man was trying to tell you when he came selling you that meat at him. Yeah. Oh, you done fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, Freeport, they good. They good. They good. Freeport is good. The Mexicans, I seen them, what they protesting and stuff like that. And, you got people everywhere protesting. You know what I'm saying? You got the mask on, you know what I'm saying? And you know that mask. I ain't trying to brag, but that mask was for me. You know what I'm saying? Not to hurt nobody, steal from nobody, or shoot nobody, nothing like that. But then this the movie, you know what I'm saying? If you see people for who they is, and then you mess around there and see them on the movie and you own it, then you'll be startled and stuff like that. And you'll think you're supposed to be somewhere you might not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's real talk. You know what I'm saying? Me and my daughter Casey had a long talk today. You know what I'm saying? She want me to be normal. I said, I can't go back to being normal, Casey. 2020 was back there. This 2021, January 1st, everybody got everything. We work off of love and charity. That's how we get our jobs. We just want to work. If there's anybody out there don't want to work, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against a man standing at home smoking dope and playing the video game if he want to do that. But if you want to be godly, you can come on out and work. You know what I'm saying? Get all the bad tattoos, all white power, thug life. Thug life can stay on. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking about. You know the bad stuff that y'all, want to scare another nigga and all that shit with all on your necks and under your eyes and all that. I ain't judging now. It's God, shit. One reason I didn't become a police because I knew I'd have been a crooked one. I knew that when the man told me, he had a problem with stuff going on within the force. I said, it's my business, my business. I didn't tell him that, but I said, I ain't no snitch. And that's just not the way my life's supposed to go. Because I know I'd have been out there. If there was somebody out there selling it, I'd have been doing it to get the extra money. I wouldn't have killed, steal, and destroyed. I'd tried not to. But I wouldn't have, I'd have been crooked. I'd have been selling little drugs, just like, working and selling steroids. I did it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big deal like marijuana and stuff, but it was pretty much the same charge if I got caught. But dogs can't smell it. But now you can get it at the doctor. Just the doctors. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much free of charge. But you got all the money in the world. Overflowing. That's a promise from God. Go to Malachi 3:8. Don't read nothing about y'all stealing from me. I done forgave y'all for that. Give me all my money tomorrow, TD Jakes. I'm cool. Creflo Dollar, all my money. Give it to me tomorrow. I want you to have a receipt in your hand. And I want you to show me. I want you on your knees like I was in my house in Houston. Every now and then I got on my knees to y'all, Creflo Dollar. You sitting up at a desk like you important. Shit. And Adam up here, man, and made himself poor to make you rich. And you got rich too. In these last years since 2009 to 2021, what you been doing? What you drove? What you lived in? How much money you spent? You know what I'm saying? Now Adam can tell you he ain't spent none. They don't even want him to spend none. They don't want him to have life. They don't even want him to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Let him go. You know what I'm saying? Let him go. Get your check. You know what I'm saying? But we still got privacy. And we got security. You know what I'm saying? But it's within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's the aura around you. I got little white grandkids. I got all of them white daddy, most of them, and then one by my son, well, two by my son Champ, and one by Jimmy, one by Champ. They, considered, African American, but then the Caucasian, you know, is Casey's kids, you know what I'm saying? Because they daddy the seed, and Jeremy the seed of Jakai, and Champ the seed of Haley. So, they considered African American black, and then Caucasian white is, Casey's kids, you know what I'm saying, and Nisha's kid. You know what I'm saying? Nisha's kid kind of got a little tint to him, though. He ain't got no, man, God's DNA is legit. Now I'm the granddad, black as hell. No, you not God. You just cream colored chocolate. But them grandsons, boy, then God, dog, boy, that's just love all the way around, man. I'm talking about love all the way around. He riding the dog. He riding the dog with his blue eyes, you know what I'm saying? Blue gray eyes, you know what I'm saying? Little white boy, but he got a black mama, you know what I'm saying? So y'all see him, you know what I'm saying? Don't be alone, you know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of nice looking white women with grandkids that was, by a black man, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Living large, you know what I'm saying? Living large. You know what I'm saying? Quick, boy. Look badass. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. See, when you grow up, you know what I'm saying, you're going to remember your grandfather. See, he 3. See, my grandfather died when I was 3. What's wrong with you? Quit, dog. Quit. When I was 3, my grandfather died, you know what I'm saying? And I really miss that man, and I ain't even know him, really. They say he picked me up every day, and, every time he was out of work, he ran a washer chair. He had a wash chair, so he moved, and, you know what I'm saying? And then his son was a pharmacist, you know what I'm saying, at Pa Charlie's store, you know what I'm saying? So, the smarts was there, mathematics was, the main thing in our family, and Jerry and them family too. Junior Boone was a mathematic man, and their grandmother was too, and Edmund was a mathematic man, and my mama, she was pretty smart too. You know what I'm saying? Quit, dog. Go get Nike or Nike what that dog is doing to you. But yeah, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. And Max Coker with uh Grand Prairie Ford. I'm still interested in my truck now. And then we're gonna do some business, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more business than you think, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm coming to take over nothing, but you know who I am, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be saying no and thou, and I ain't gonna be saying no. The word of the Lord came to me saying, and reading it out the Bible, a book that's old, you know what I'm saying? And I know Jakai, and I know James, and I know Rowan, and I know Jeremy and Champ, and my girls, and I know all y'all movie stars that I've seen movies, and Denzel Washington, and Herschel Walker, the football player, and all that, we just lose touch of each other when we lose that work. You know what I'm saying? Like Dow Chemical losing your job. You don't work no more. You was in a movie. Yeah. And then, when you left Phillips, that was the movie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people going out of business. Without you, Adam, you God. You know what I'm saying? Adam's family, you know what I'm saying? What else? Shit. Adam's family, one Adam 12, one Adam 12, Adam Ant, you know what I'm saying? All of them. You big boy, A-Dub, you know what I'm saying? Do yourself right. And A-Dub, a homeboy of mine, that ain't my name. You know what I'm saying? You a K-Dub, you know what I'm saying? But, I didn't know it from the motorcycle club, you know what I'm saying? So motorcycle clubs, y'all good, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice looking lady there in Nashville, you know what I'm saying? Love you girls, shoots. And these girls down here, hey, this your boy, you know what I'm saying? This your boy. And ain't no hard feelings. I'm best friends with everybody. You call me, you need something, I'ma holler at you, you know what I'm saying? Don't need no witnesses. I'm my own witness. I got God, me, you. You know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a porn star, you know what I'm saying? Come out my business, you know what I'm saying? Get in yours, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get this lovely lady, I'm gonna be all up in some business of my own, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy, when I get that truck, mm, peanut butter seeds in it. Oh, I think so, Adam. I'm not sure. I think it is. I think it is peanut butter seeds. Might be brown though. It ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? That vanilla ice. Cocoa. No, it ain't cocoa. It's vanilla ice. Vanilla ice. Cause oh man, that white ice. Mm, off white with white ice. That's vanilla ice. You know what I'm saying? But see, white ice just got silver. You know what I'm saying? I threw that in there. That was just something I threw in. But the off white threw it off. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I got it out the paint, I had all kinds of niggas in my house with them motorcycle parts laying on the bed. Niggas hating too, man. They was hating, but I ain't know they was hating. I ain't know they was hating. How they rushed in, to see. Man, it was like, the movies, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, we had a time the motorcycle thing, man. Then fighting, fussing, husband, wife, shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't with that no more. I ain't with fussing and fighting no more. I'm with the women. You know what I'm saying? If you have me, but then I'm clean, doctors say I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a lover boy myself, just like the rest of y'all men. I ain't on no men's side, I ain't on no women's side. I ain't on no white side, I ain't on no black side, I ain't on no church side, I ain't on no outside side. You know what I'm saying? I'm God, I can't be. I got people in the church, I got people in the government, I got people in the schools, I got people in the sports. Everybody got to do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And we got to separate them things. It was normal a few years ago. But when God came, man, and I got to reading that shit, I was like, man, hold up. We fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Adam, this Max, man. Call me, man. Call me. I ain't gonna ask you nothing about a damn payment or nothing. We ain't gonna even talk money. Just come get the truck tomorrow. And that house that you and your daughter talk about, that 5 bedroom, oh, it's right here. The housing development is listening to you, Mr. Air Hair Jackson. Adam LaTroy Jackson. God, we listening to you. This the world. You know what I'm saying? So now I can't tell you get a 5 bedroom, your daddy get a 5 bedroom. Don't try to stay together. You don't need to stay with him. Cause if you stay with him, you're gonna be fussing about something. Stay down the road. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no truck problems though. Jessams, I used to walk in Houston all the time. That's when, see, I was sitting in the truck in Lake Jackson, wasn't doing nothing for years. But then, Houston, I was strutting, man. Had them shorts on, my polo boots, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know me. You know what I'm saying? I used to wear my shorts and my tank tops and I ain't wear tank tops, but I wore jersey top, you know what I'm saying, with shorts in the gym, you know what I'm saying, with my polo boots on, but they was army boots, you know what I'm saying. I had army boots, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? When I was lifting that 425 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I look like a he-man walking up and down. I ain't through there one time. One of my homeboys, I ain't gonna say no name, but he was having a problem with his wife, you know. And then boy, he came out the gym. He like, man, nigga, man, you gotta watch out for these niggas, niggas hitting on your woman, this and that, there, this and that. And he moved, goddamn, he got out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Took his wife and moved somewhere. Quit jobs. Yeah, one of them plant jobs I had. He quit one of them. Got his wife out of there. I don't blame him, you know what I'm saying? One thing one of them father-in-laws of mine told me is never move to your wife hometown. You really don't want to live in your own. You know what I'm saying? You know, one thing about me, you know, I was never a real bad husband. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did cheat, but all of us cheated. You know what I'm saying? We come into the relationship cheat. You know, we really didn't leave the person that we was messing with when we left. We were mad at him, but we still was in love with him. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But then y'all was loving each other. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So she cheated, you cheated, you cheated, she cheated. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Make up friends. Friends. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to worry about it, baby daddy coming up mad, looking upside my head because I'm with his baby mom. That ain't something I want to even. You know, it's people, man, still killing, destroy, and do all that kind of stuff with bullshit like we go through. Government shit, this and that. Then the black man, and he never had a chance. 18 to 21, you was putting him in jail because that's where you got y'all's little, fucked up life at. 18 to 21, fuck a boy's life up then. Either white, black, Mexicans, you know, it don't matter to y'all. 18 through 21, y'all was fucking them up. Police, government, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Just being real. You know what I'm saying? You can't come through the ground no more. I seen you come out the ground trying to get me in Houston one night. Wasn't even there. I said, man, I was looking down the road. Black dog, black dog, black dog. Light change for the other side to go and didn't give me my light after that. They gave it straightaway light the other way. So I'm like, man, what's wrong? You know, my side won't go. You know, my side won't give me no go. I waited about 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen black on both sides with no car coming to my right, from the other side, and it wasn't nothing coming on my left from my side. So I said to myself, let me ease out there. So I eased out there real slow to run the light with nobody there. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Then it's 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. So, you know, then man, out of nowhere, about 30 yards away from me, lights come on and the police pass me up and catch me sneaking out in the road. I said, man, God, this motherfuckers came from hell to get me on that joint. Then he got my drive license, seen God on the bottom right hand corner. And then shoes, he was like, I'm gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying? But Max Copa, man, you over there with Ford